I want to start calisthenics, but I'm just not strong enough. This is a mindset that will hold you back, and let me just show you why this is a lie. So, let me just first go over my story. In primary school, I was a fat kid basically, right? And I always wanted to lose that fat, and it basically made my ass just wear shirts when I was at the swimming pool. I would never take it off. It it wasn't a great experience. So that's why I decided, okay, it's time for me to lose fat. And I remember everyone used to tell me like, "Damn, bro, you're losing so much weight." Like that felt good to me. I don't know. People say it as if it was a bad thing, but obviously it's a fucking good thing, right? But then when I lost all of the fat, I was skinny. This is a phase many people actually go through. They go from fat, skinny, then start to build muscle. Another way is you can go from fat and just start building muscle, but I was young. You cannot really build muscle at that age. So I lost all of my fat at like, it was grade 7, grade 8 about. But then I remember I saw that his name was Arnu, I think. In grade 7, there was this guy. He wasn't ripped, obviously. We were still young, but he was lean. He had muscle. I could see the definition in him, and it was like, nah. He has that, and I don't have that. I'm gonna get that shit. That's when I started training. In grade 7, yes, I was extremely weak. This is actually the point that I want to get to is I was so fucking weak. I couldn't do a single push-up. I couldn't do a single push-up when it came to a push-up is basically calisthenics, right? It's a body weight exercise. It's like a easy progression of a hard skill. I couldn't do a fucking push-up. Today I can do a 90-degree handstand push-up, handstand push-ups. I couldn't do a single push-up. But I didn't let the excuse of I don't have the strength go into my mind. How it all started, I remember it. I think it was like grade 8, and I watched this YouTube video. I was still in my room, and basically, I saw someone doing the L sit. I thought, nah, I need to attempt that. I couldn't do that shit to save my life. It was like, damn, how can someone do this? I can't even lift my legs from the ground. And I remember my father, his workspace is a little, I went up to him, fucking creaky floors by the way. I went up to him and I showed him the video. I was like, look at this guy. He's doing. My father was like, no, it cannot be that hard. And we both just attempted it on his floor, and obviously we both failed. He was like, okay, yeah, no, it's not that easy. I told him, I'm gonna get this skill. I told him, I will get the fucking outset. Guess what? That was one of my first skills that I got. I remember I went onto YouTube. I think his name was like Thenix. I watched his YouTube tutorial of how to do the fucking outset, and I just followed his progressions and steps. Again, they don't really teach you how to train. I do that in my program if you want to go check it out. But it it told the progressions of the outset, and I just basically trained them my own way. And obviously guidance would have been nice, but I just trained them and I unlocked the outset. I remember like my father is the person that saw me from literally nothing go up, but also my friends. They could just see me do the L sit. When I'm in class fucking bored, I'll just attempt the L sit. That's basically how I started out. I couldn't do a single push up. I could have said I'm not strong enough. I'm not one of those people. I cannot do the fucking planche yet. I'm starting training for the planche right now, but my wrist is a little bit injured, so whatever. So I'm probably gonna need to take like 3 days off. But I'm gonna start training for the planche. I can say no. I'm not strong enough. I've heard this. I cannot do the planche, and that's my reason for not gonna train for it. I cannot do the handstand, so that's why I'm not gonna train for it. I don't have the balance, so I'm not gonna train for the handstand. Motherfucker, you develop the balance through training the handstand. You develop the strength for the planche through training the planche. I'm not strong enough. This is just a stupid excuse in your head for either not starting or you have fucking imposter syndrome. This is like, for example, with the YouTube. I'm starting, I'm still pretty small. I can say, okay, nah. There's so many calisthenics people doing the same thing as me. Why the fuck will I even try? That's imposter syndrome. That's not what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say there's not a me doing it. Why can I not be one of them? Why can I not be alongside the top coaches or the top calisthenic influencer? What the fuck ever? Why can I not be there? Why the fuck can you not train for the planche? Why can you not be one of those fucking TikTok kids doing these hard skills? Why not? Because you're fat. Okay, cool. Then start your calisthenics journey through losing the fat. I always advise people to be like 16% or below to train calisthenics. Again, more small info like this in my course. But you saying, no, I won't train calisthenics because I won't be able to do the skills. Why are you special? Why won't you be able to do the skills? Why? Like, why? Why are you different? Why I won't be able to do the handstand? I won't be able to do the planche. Why? Where is fucking flies? Why won't you be able to do it? You have imposter syndrome. Think of it like, I'm gonna be one of those people who do these hard skills. Think to be alongside them or even surpass them. Not, I won't be able to do it because I'm different. You're not fucking different. Sorry to break it to you, but you're not that special. You're just lazy. You want to start training calisthenics, but I don't know what. It's unknown. It's unknown. Of course, it's gonna feel weird. Of course, you're gonna think you won't be able to do it. This is my final point. Just start and see how it is. I talked to someone, he's in my course now, and he's, like I said, he's actually saying pretty good value. He's seeing improvement. But that same guy, he told me, man, I don't think I can train calisthenics. I said, why? Because I won't be able to take it serious. It won't be my priority. I won't be able to start training calisthenics because my full focus won't be there. That was his problem, and I was like, why does it have to be your everything? It wasn't mine. I just did it for fun. Many people, they want to start calisthenics, but then they're like, yeah, I mean, I'll start when, or the time is right. Time is never right. That's bullshit, by the way. I'll start when the time is right, or just when I get more serious, when I can make this my everything, I'm gonna start. Motherfucker, that's not how it works. You get serious through training it. Oh, but I won't have the time once I get serious. Then don't train it more. If you already train weights, this is gonna be the situation for many of you. You're already weight training. I won't be able to do calisthenics because it's gonna interfere with my weight training, or weight training will interfere with my calisthenics. Fuck you, that's not how it works. You're gonna progress more in calisthenics through training than what you are doing right now. You want to start calisthenics, right? It's fucking cool. You get the skills, you get actual, you can use your strength. But no, I won't start training because I do weights. I don't have time. I won't make this my everything. Just start and see how it goes. I mean, if it's not for you, how will you know? How will you know if it's for you or not if you don't try it? There's this amazing analogy. Let's say this is a road, right? And you park your car over here. Let's say this is your fucking car. Okay, so cool. This is the road and obviously left and right. You don't know which side to go to. Is it better to just stay here and say, I don't know what to do, so I'm just gonna do fucking nothing? Is that the best thing to do? Or you go a little bit forward, you look to your left, and you look to your right. You're like, shit, I don't know if I should do this. In this case, this is calisthenics for you, or is it? Even with if you're someone who want to do business like me, I tried so many different things. So many. That's why I got into YouTube right now, because it's like I tried I tried fucking everything else. Trading, copywriting, I I did marketing, I did sales, I did what else did I do? I did everything. But if I didn't try, this is something I do is I just try it all. Just try. Got my Wi-Fi just disconnected. Anyway, if you just don't try, if you don't go down this road, you won't know if this is the right road. Remember, you don't know which side you should actually go down. So you're just doing nothing. It doesn't help you. Again, if you maybe want to go into the business direction, like you're also a bit more like me, like, nah, I don't really want to do school. That's not for me. Just try a business. Just fucking try it. You don't have to go all in. But let's say you go this direction, you try it, and it's like, okay, this is the right path. This is the one. It was described to me. Okay, yeah, here's this tree. Okay, cool. It's everything. Okay, cool. This is the right road. Then you can just then you can decide: am I gonna do this more serious? It feels right, or am I just gonna keep on going down and not do it more serious? But you just keep going basically. But you won't know if you want to keep going if you don't just look and you just stay here. Just start and see. Same, you can apply this to everything. Like, again, if you just want to go check out my course, it's pretty fucking cheap. If you just want to try it out and see how it works, but just stick your head in and you want to leave. Let's say it's not for you. Fine, then do it. But with everything in life, just fucking start. Raw action beats all. I can't remember where I heard this, but you're just doing so much. You should do so much that you basically invent new problems. Just do more. Get out of your head. Just start and see how it is. This is my advice to you. But if you don't know how to start, okay, this is just where I'm gonna tell you you can go into my course, or you can just go look at someone else on YouTube. But I won't be able to help you. Like, people in my community, they'll give you feedback. It's also people who get better at calisthenics. It's just pretty fucking cool to have a community, just make friends with people who have the same interests. So you can just go connect with people there, and I'll also go over, like I said, how you can start training for the skills. So by the way, I couldn't, like I said, this was me already, like, a while into training. This was, I think, I was like 14. Like I said, grade 7 is like 13. So I started, this is probably like a full year later or something. I don't know. But here I just started to do pike push-ups, and here is basically where I can do a 90-degree handstand push-up. I just didn't record the full rep. So this is basically, you can progress from nothing. You can progress from nothing. If you want guidance, you can go into my course. But again, if not, just go watch YouTube videos. That can be fine. Not as valuable. Not people won't be able to review your form, but that's fine. I mean, if you're just starting out, just want to see how it works, just do that. I'll also go over in my videos. I made a video on how to do the elbow lever. That's a pretty easy skill. You can go check that out if you can't do it yet, but it's pretty easy. I just break down the form. But this is an excuse. You're not strong enough. You're not strong enough yet. You get stronger through training. Calisthenics. It's not too hard. You're just starting a little bit lower. That's it. You will get strong. You will get those skills. Don't have imposter syndrome. You can be one of them. Remember, there's no better time to start than now. Bye bye.